going, you guys? Erica Bernie finally coming back with another video, still defending. Hope everyone's having a good Friday, because this is when this video is gonna be up. I don't know if you guys see Eli. Bye. Every time I stream or every time I make a YouTube video or whatever it is, or I even post on Instagram, follow me on my Instagram at Erica Bernie. Would greatly appreciate it. I always get questions about the process of joining the military. I'm not a recruiter myself, but this is gonna be a video about the process of joining the Army. And if you want more answers, or if you have more in-depth questions, go to your local recruiter. But here we go. Eating my post-workout meal. That scared me. But yeah, like I said, if you're actually really serious about joining the military, the best person is to talk to your recruiter. Yes, I make military videos and I can give you advice from my personal opinion, but with all the questions and everything about your personal life and everything, I can't answer just because I don't know the exact answers to it. But again, I'm just gonna go through what I'm gonna go through the basic of how to join the military. So there's gonna be questions in order to process you, just like educational level, your marital status, any criminal history, physical condition. There's a bunch of questions that they have to go into in order to start processing you in the military. This truck is going so slow, like what? It's not a picture.
Oh.
I never take pictures. This is Nina, if you guys don't know. You guys should. We've been working for a year together now.
Yeah.
It's a long time. Here we go again. Oi. Brought the Bobo. We have Eli along with us. Okay guys, another day, another time to fly out. I kind of always wear the same thing whenever I go on trips, because one, it looks somewhat like comfortable clothes, but two, actually just really comfortable clothes and not too much of, you know, home clothes. But I'm gonna fly out today. Can't necessarily tell you exactly where I'm going until I get to the place, but it's gonna be a great trip. Like a bunch of people. I don't know if you guys see it. So this is actually a continuation of the video I made a while ago. The thing is, I haven't finished it. I look like crap. My hair's a bit of a mess, but this is a continuation about the video about how to enlist and all that, so we're just gonna continue it today. You guys, it is way too full in this freaking airport. Like, I travel a lot and I haven't seen it like this in a long while. Okay, I finally found like a place to like sit down for a second before I actually go get coffee. So in saying that, when you go to a recruiter office, sometimes for the most part they actually have you take a mini ASVAB test. So it's not like the whole 10 yards where you're gonna be there for a few hours, no phone, nothing. They just bring you to a laptop, and then you are able to take a mini test, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, and then that kind of gives them a, oh, maybe I should take them to MEPS, take their real ASVAB, or hey, you need a little bit more studying. It's been a long day already, so I should finish the video at the hotel. It looks like the new type of seats in American Airlines. Again, I don't fly American Airlines when I'm actually like going on vacation or whatever, but these seats are pretty new. Look at that. So once you get to the recruiter office and they seem like everything's going smoothly, then they're gonna start requiring documents. It won't be your first day that you actually go to the recruiter office because you won't have all of that, but there'll be a lot of required documents that you might need. And then right, so with those required documents, then you'll actually have to get background check and everything, and that's like really starting your process of actually joining the military. So when they did like a background check on me, like there was nothing wrong or anything like that. It just takes a little while. There's a lot of paperwork and all that, so don't be scared. Make sure you tell the truth when you're talking to your recruiter so they know everything front line. So yeah, that's all military gear. Y'all, look at this. I'm in the city right now. I know I sound super excited, but man, I miss the city so much. Honestly, I can tell you, my first reaction of Houston, Texas is 10 out of 10 so far. They had like cool lights in the front of the airport or whatever. I mean, the Enterprise took a little bit while, but I gotta go. Alright, so I need to scan my phone in order to go to my room. But yeah, here we are. What's up, you guys? I don't know which video this is gonna be in, to be honest. It's already almost midnight. Alright, here I am walking to my door. And I'm like, yeah, there's a little area here. Look at this freaking view. Saw that park, I'm gonna go run to it tomorrow, but look at this. Okay, first, I know I look like crap, but two, let's look at this cool view. Oh, I know I could have gone higher, but I was like, I don't know what they're doing over there. This is amazing right now, you guys. Being in the city. But yeah, I'm gonna do a room tour tomorrow because it's actually midnight. I'm trying to wake up at 4 tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, my hair's a mess. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You know, I've been on this video for about 2 weeks now, so I'm just gonna actually just end it right here with this beautiful, beautiful sunset that I didn't even see was coming up till I turned around. Did I say sunset? I meant sunrise. So all in all, after doing certain things, again, that might not be in order like I'm telling you right now, then it's time to actually really schedule you for MEPS. And the reason why they got to schedule for MEPS is actually do the real ASVAB, the whole shebang, the whole, put you in a room, no phones, no cheating, no nothing, webcams watching you to make sure you're not cheating or anything like that. Test. It's a series of different tests and 2-1 that's made from the Department of Defense, and it's used for the Army so they can see kind of your mental aptitude to enlist and then figure out which job you can get. There's a bunch of subjects, so I have it right here on my phone before I even like try to spit it off in my head, but there's general science, arithmetic, reasoning, word knowledge, paragraph comprehension, mathematic knowledge, electronic information, auto shops, information, mechanical comprehension, assembling objects. So it's kind of somewhat basic. Some things are basic, some things are not. And if you haven't really like studied or gone to school for a little while, it's good to kind of refresh. You can go to the bookstore and check out the ASVAB for Dummies, or any other like books. You can actually go to a bookstore and ask them about the ASVAB portion of the, I guess, library or bookstore. And then once you're all good to go, and how it was for me, I finished my test. It took a little while for them to give me the results, but it's actually a recruiter that comes up to you and tells you your results. So once that's good to go, then it's either that day, or they're gonna have to schedule another day for you to actually sit down, sign a contract, and figure out which job you want. Luckily, whenever I enlisted, my recruiter and the people at MEPS had the time to actually sit me down and talk about my options, and then I got to somewhat lock in a job at MOS. But then I told him like he told me that I'm able to come back again and actually switch my job, which I was actually able to before I actually was like fully committed to that job. So my advice, if you don't know what job you want, you're already past ASVAB, and I know it might have been like a long way to drive from MEPS all the way there, still I would say go back home and actually look into the MOS. And if anything, here's the MOS video right here that I made, and think about your options, because that's pretty much like 3 years of your life. that you're gonna have to commit to the Army doing that specific job. Again, with the whole scheduling and all that stuff, you go to MEPS, you actually have to do a physical screening, pretty much do a whole physical, see how great you are physically, and see your height and weight standards to see if you're good to go, or if you need to lose weight or you need to gain weight in order to join the military. If you don't know about the height and weight standards, you're more than welcome to look at the regulation and all that. It gives you a certain standards. You can be a certain height, certain age, and weigh a certain amount of weight, or if you even pass that weight, which happens a lot, you're able to measure you in a certain way so they can figure out your body mass composition, and you are allotted certain percentage of body fat in order to be in the military. And if you don't pass it, then you're gonna have to lose weight, or you have to gain weight, or if you're good to go with that, then you keep moving on to the next step. But that's pretty much the gist of it. Actually, like, starting the process, talking to the recruiter, them having to do paperwork, a lot of things that you have to sign, bring to them. If you're under 18, parents consent. Most of the things that like kind of hype you up is the whole going to MEPS and taking the ASVAB and doing the physical and all that stuff, and having to take the PFAT. That's kind of the most of everything. But once you are able to pass that, it's kind of smooth sailing in there. You figure out when you're about to leave, your MOS, and then your recruiter helps you. Luckily, my recruiter station, I'm gonna shout out California, we had an Army Future Soldier program, and that was really my first intake of actually talking to people that wasn't in my high school, and talking to kind of different ages and all that, and be able to kind of already feel that family bond because we were all enlisting into the military. If you're interested in joining the military, go ahead, comment down below, and then go hit up your local recruiter. You're able to just go Army recruiter, and there's something right there. If you're wondering more questions, go ahead and ask me, and I might be able, if I'm not able to actually give you the question, I might be able to point you to some recruiters that I know on social media, and they have like all the answers. So I hope this kind of helped you out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a long one. Please give it a thumbs up. Still defending. Thanks.
I got my head in the clouds, I don't wanna come down. I got 1, 2, 3 people doubting me now.